Off and away already. Edged and taken. Simply done. Typical celebration from Andre Russell. Another charge, this time slashing square for 4. First boundary of the match.
Oh, that's nicely played. That one was up in the slot and he looked to hit it in the right direction, which is straight back over the bowlers.
And he dragged it on. He's dragged it on. Maybe looking to be too aggressive, played some fine shots, both of them, in the past few overs, but now Russell gets his second wicket. He swung that high, fielder coming around, settles under it and takes a very good catch. Lendl Simmons out there went a mile in the air. Short ball pulled away and found the gap between fine leg and deep backward square. Bad delivery from Bravo to start off with.
That looks pretty adjacent. Just looked as if it was going to be a matter of time.
Nicely controlled shot. I couldn't say the same about the fielding. I think there was a little bit too much flavour in the effort by Simmons in the outfield. Couple of runs. Or is it 4 runs? 4 runs to end the over. 4 to Watling.
Edged and giving catching practice. The worst possible time and nothing short from the standing New Zealand captain, and half the side are down. Good hit, but has it cleared the field? It has. Maybe didn't get everything he wanted, but enough to take it over the ropes to end the over. That's a superb shot. Long off had no chance. That had some knots off the bat.
Down he goes and it clears the boundary. He's got a 6 off it, so he's maximised the free hit. Jacob Oram flicked away, beautifully timed off the legs. Oram looking ominous here. Well, he's bowled in. So Ravi Rampo makes an important breakthrough, just holding back a bit. Oram looking for the big hit. Given him out leg before. Ball turned in, he was on the back foot, he was right back, and umpire Nero raised the finger. S is in operation and he asked for it. Yeah, but he was right back, and we'll soon tell. And it's just over the top, so the decision will have to be reversed. There was enough bounce on it there to carry it over the top of the stumps, and therefore Watling survives.
Oh, it's nicely played. Drifting into the pads, and Watling was onto it in a flash.
Very ambitious, but very rewarding for the Black Caps. And that's 50 for BJ Watling. Sensible cricket.
Yeah, very good innings in my view. He took his time starting off because New Zealand were in heaps of trouble.
Well, trying to do too much. And Narain having Andrew Ellis totally confused. Caught. Simple catch. Another wicket for Andre Russell, completing his spell in the best possible way. And played it well, and that will earn him a boundary to end the over and to end the spell from Sunil Narain. Another big swing, and this time struck in front. Again, it's going to be referred though.
Out for Watling to have a chance. Nope. he's gone. He's on his way. So it was a desperation call with the review because he knows that he was the last real significant batsman left.
Very well played. Picked his placement, picked his shot, picked his fielder pretty well. Single off every delivery of the final over, and they're trying to make it 2, and in fact they do get 2. Pretty wild throw by Andre Russell, and there's some 7 runs coming off the last over. New Zealand finish up at 190 for 9.
Play. Kyle Mills it is. Takes the new ball for New Zealand. Saudi now. Flicked away by Gale. May have come off the pad and goes for 4. Umpire Nero signals it does come off the pad. Good take. Very good take down the leg side, and it's taken the bat. So an early breakthrough. Good catch by Watling down the leg side. Well, he spanked that short, and it really asked for it, and Gale, not one to waste an opportunity such as that, hammers it through mid-on. Nicely played. Fine legs within the semicircle, and there goes Gale. Maximum. Well, he's now hit that down, and that was not a good delivery. So he gets right over it, rolls the wrist, and hits it down.
Well, they can count 4 to the bat of Chris Gale. Not all that short, but he latched onto it very, very quickly. There he goes again. 6th time. Swung that away, and that's gone away. Well, this is an upward trajectory. Eventually it will come down somewhere in the stand away to our right. Finding room through the offside. Didn't have everything behind it except the most important, the middle of the bat.
They're about this. Big shot.
It looks as if the explosion is well and truly underway.
There's Gale, that's a big one again. Bye-bye. And he's hammered it back past him for 4. Gale has pulled that hard, fractionally short. That's well struck. Very delicate sweep shot by Smith, gets him a boundary ball outside of his legs. Well, the players are going off the ground. Doesn't seem to be any noticeable rain at the present moment. If there is, it's just a sprinkle. But
Guys, and enjoyed watching them try and develop.
That's flicked away beautifully. Wrong area, but in the right area for Dwayne Smith. And that's it. Loopy miscue drive, and the West Indies have finished the job. Efficient, effective, and a bit of flash and flamboyance at the end. They lead the series and continue their winning ways against the Black Caps on this tour.
Yes, 3 in a row now for the West Indies over New Zealand. Dominant today.